Alright, I've been messing around in Scrap Mechanic for a while, and I discovered some new technology. I discovered that if you plunk a thing on the ground like this, and then you pull that away, you grab your sledgehammer, you can, whack the cardboard. But that also knocks whatever it was connected to away while destroying the cardboard, which is pretty awesome. It makes for a fun game, and you can knock things around pretty well. Let's send it back that way. That's pretty fun. You can knock around basically anything you want. But I discovered that this also works with guns. So I built this little thing to kind of experiment and test. This is artillery. It may not look like much, but the way that it works is you put your pieces down. You've got all this stuff here. You can get rid of that. But you can attach an explosive to this. Take away that piece, and now this is disconnected. This is connected up to the seat, and it's angled at 5 degrees, which you can use shift to angle them specifically. So I can angle this up and down for using forward and backward. So let's angle this thing. Oh, let's angle it down a bit, actually. And all these guns are connected to this one button. So let's go ahead and let's press fire. And it's gone. I don't know where that went. This thing is stupidly powerful, and you can launch basically anything you want. So let's go ahead and let's plunk down another set right there. Let's actually launch multiple explosives this time. Let's go ahead and let's launch 4. And turn this into a cluster bomb. Let's go ahead and let's angle this up a bit more, because the more weight you have to launch, the less range you'll have. And there they go. It's pretty fun. It's very simple. It just takes a bit of time to get set up. You also can launch the big ones. However, I've noticed that with my experimenting of that, you don't actually want to place it directly on this piece. You want to set it kind of like this, and then set it down as far as you can. Let's set that a bit better, actually. Right there. Set it down as far as you can and as far over as you can. Central as you can, actually. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Uh-oh. It's a bit heavy. Okay. Hang on. There we go. That should help. Just putting it a bit there. Set this back up. Plunk that there. And set that down again. There. Now let's go ahead and let's angle this thing back down, because this thing is freaking heavy. I could actually use sand here to add some extra weight to this. That's not a bad idea, because sand is one of the few things in the game that is also able to be broken. So that would just add a bit of weight, because sand is heavy. Much heavier, in fact. So let's get rid of that, and then, boop! And there it goes. I absolutely adore this thing. This is so much fun. And if I use sand, that means that I can actually angle this thing down a bit harder. I want to use cardboard there. Delete that. Plunk that on there. Yeah, I can angle this thing down quite a bit further. Boom. Oh, it exploded. It is really fun. I absolutely love doing this. Theoretically, you can build this as big as you want, and there shouldn't be any negative effects to building it bigger. It's just a matter of how much payload you want to launch and how far you want to launch it. There is technically an upper limit, which is how many things you can connect to one button, but you can get around that with things like logic gates and connect a whole bunch of logic gates to one button and then all the logic gates to the guns and build an absolutely stupid machine. It's absolutely amazing and I love it. So yeah, if you enjoy this kind of dumb crap, I'll be here for a while, you know, shooting my artillery. It's not actually an explosive gun in the game yet, so this is the closest thing we have to actual artillery. At least until the next update. Hopefully, we get new weapons. Can I launch me? That's a great question. Can I launch me? No, I don't want to get in. Stop it. I can launch me. Well, that's super fun. I'm gonna have fun with this. All right, that's it. I give you artillery. Now go blow something up.